What's going on, guys? Chris from WarFighter Airsoft here. Today I'm going to go over two products with you, both from Condor Outdoor. Now the first one is the Cobra gun belt. Now I know a belt seems really minute, I mean, you know, what's the importance of it? But trust me, once you're out in the field, once you're out running and gunning, you're going to realize just how much of a help something as simple as a belt is really going to bring you. Now what I love about the Cobra is, first off, just look how small and kind of condensed this thing looks. But yet it's a really strong material. I believe it's 1000 Cordura, and you know, once you for something so small, it's kind of hard to believe just how durable and how sturdy this thing is. Now the best part to me of this belt is the buckles themselves. Now to secure, you first use the Velcro, which is a nice touch, and then the buckle themselves, just like that. Now a lot of times, you know, sometimes you got to worry about it when you're moving around, your gear might press up against buckles and undo them. Now with this buckle in particular, that's not something to worry about, because as long as there's tension pulling them apart, you try and press the buckle, it's not going to let go. The way to undo it is you got to push in, then apply pressure to the buttons, and then you can let go and undo the Velcro. So love that feature about this belt. Another great thing is, as you can see, there's a strip of MOLLE. Now you can use this for, you know, your leg rigs, your drop pouches, anything you really need to kind of go on the fly. This is what's great about it. But what I love about this the most is what you can use in conjunction with Condor's battle belt. All right. With my history of being in 1st LAR Light Armored Recon, we worked with LAVs, and LAVs are cramped. And my history with gun belts is I hated them. They were just too big, or too bulky, they just weren't very good for being in such a cramped, tight space. And then being on patrol for, you know, 8 hours, 12 hours at a time, the belts would actually sag, and they wouldn't keep their tension around your waist, and they just kind of get in the way. They weren't very helpful. So my first impressions towards battle belts was I hated them. I didn't want to even bother with them. However, I have the Condor one, and I used it with the Cobra gun belt, and that opinion has definitely changed. Now I love my gun belt. I love my battle belt. This thing, you know, if I really needed to lose the flak, I could just roll with just simply my battle belt, and I would be just fine with it. What I love about, excuse me, what I love about these guys, the Condor battle belt, is, you know, they give you 2 strips of MOLLE, which is really all you need. You don't necessarily need that 3rd strip right in the middle. That's just kind of extra weight. And you want to know is ounces equals pounds, pounds equals pain. So what's great is, you know, they kind of kept it light. As thin as this thing is, it's actually really comfortable. I don't feel the pressure of anything weighing down against my hips, you know, so that's a great feature. And then the fact that it's kind of cut into these 3 sections make it really easy to form around you. Now, another thing that I love about this is that these D-clips for suspenders that you can throw on, you know, so if you're running a really heavy load or something like that, you can throw them on suspenders, and that's going to help alleviate some of the weight from your hips a little bit to your shoulders. Now, to actually install, you know, your Cobra gun belt to your battle belt, first thing you're gonna do is you're gonna lay out your battle belt, open up the two Velcros, all right, and then you're gonna see 4 loops. Now just weave your Cobra gun belt through those loops and through the back panel, all right, and then you're gonna see a strip on the Cobra gun belt, and that you can just take off and Velcro right on over the loop so that it's secured to the belt and it kind of keeps to your size and your fit. And then there you go, you got a great platform that you can run anything on it. And if you look at my personal gun belt, you can see I run a lot of stuff on it. You know, I have my magazines, my dump pouch, my general purpose pouch, my G-code holster for my 226, and my multi-tool. And if you look at it, I still have a little bit of room to add, you know, maybe if I want to add another pistol mag pouch or something like that. you know, I still have room for it, which is great. And I'm still, like I said, that's a lot of stuff for just a little belt, but yet it still feels streamlined. It doesn't feel like I'm carrying around this extra mass, so it's great. I love it. All right, I hope you guys enjoyed this review. I hope it was helpful. You know, if you got any questions, contact me, let me know. I try and help you out as best I can. But in my personal opinion, you know, Condor Outdoor put out 2 really good products that I really like and I really enjoy, and I highly recommend. All right, that's all from me, guys. Charlie, Mike, continue the mission.